Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First things first, I want to give all Brakti Howard, Brakti Al Shai for this truth, knowledge, and wisdom. We give double honors to our apostle elders, which is apostle elders at Great Millstone. To you hope the elect out there, keep pushing, keep faith, keep fighting. We're almost at the end of this thing. Brothers have been doing videos on this. Apostles have done videos on this. Um, I don't even know the mentality of Jake when things get rough, man. That's why in the time where when the wheels meet the road, Jake is gonna switch, man. They're gonna switch. They're gonna switch the whole script. Because now, when something took place, when the truth finally hit, that Jake wants to, oh, no more camps, no more this, no more that. Hey, man, this is just the start of things, man. That was just something that happened, amongst with this Joy Morgan thing. That it was a crazy thing that took place. But watch when Esau starts actually coming and trying to take Jake out, man. You know what I'm saying? And do harm to this truth carnally. Now they're trying to defame the truth and put some kind of smear on it. But Esau's gonna go the distance. He's gonna go the distance with this thing. And that this happened. Now Jake's want to say, oh, camps are wicked, camps are this. And like the video says, and like the apostle of the video, the Most High set up the camps, okay? Because it's a gathering. That's why it says he shall be a small sanctuary, man. What's a small sanctuary? It's those camps. That's why you have to filter everything through the scripture. You can't make a blanketed statement and then expect that to be it, man. Okay, you have to back things up. The camps were set up by Yahweh Shema Shai, the gathering of this truth, man. Okay, so I just wanted to go through and just get some scriptures on the Most High gathering Israel and how is he going to gather Israel? It says that I'm gonna start out with that. Let me get the first that Isaiah 30 and 20. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 20. And it says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, which is our curses, okay, which is what we're going through now, the hardship that we have to go through. That's that bread of our adversity, man, and the water of affliction, okay? Yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. Okay? And how you gonna see your teachers? You see them through camps. If there was no YouTube, how would this truth be pushed? On the corners. By the way, the men standing there on the corners in the camp and pushing the truth. All right, that's what YouTube. You got guys that make videos and put it on YouTube, which that's a part of pushing the word also. But this truth right here is went out by way of the camps, by way of men sitting there. When you read Ezekiel, where it says, "The take one stick in thy hand," what is it speaking about? Why would you need that banner of the 12 tribes of Israel in front of you? Because you would be at the camp doing that. Okay, you wouldn't be in your house and somebody come by and say, "Hey, what's this stick, this plank about?" No, you're going to be out on the streets, the highways and the byways, and then somebody will ask you. It says what? Go in the marketplace. So you're only supposed to have one person in the marketplace preaching, which it can be done. But the Most High set up camps where you would go out to the marketplace and you would push, man. When he says what? Paul took Barnabas, if I'm not mistaken, and they went to camp. When Yahushua set up, he said, man, 2 by 2. That was a camp. So this camp thing is been a thing. It's a part of our heritage camps, man. Okay, we're just holding a small camp as you see right now. Okay, a camp is a gathering of people. Okay, he's gathering us together. All right. So just to defend the gospel, man. No more camps. That don't even make no sense, man. Camps are wicked. How you heard this truth? Some of you heard this truth by way of what? Camps out there pushing the truth. This is Psalms 106 and 47. The Lord is gathering us and putting us in together, man. You might have a city where there's more brothers in that city and then a city where there's less. But these camps are set up by the Most High. This is Psalms 106 and 47. Save us, O Lord, our power, and gather us from among the heathen to give thanks unto thy holy name and to triumph in thy praise. Okay? Because how you seeing that happen now is the Most High setting brothers up to teach and gathering themselves together, man. Because certain people here, but the men that gather together and they hang out with each other, that's the Most High setting and knitting our spirits together, man. By way of these camps, you go out there, you bind up the brokenhearted, you answer questions, you defend the gospel by way of the camp. Psalms 106 and 48, blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for everlasting to everlasting. Let all thy people say, Amen. Praise ye the Lord. Okay? Let's jump to the next one. This is Micah 2 and 12. Because they just want to break this thing down, man. It's not about your emotions, man. Okay? It's not about your feelings. And when something takes place, you don't try to attack the truth. No, man. That girl was set up to go through what she went through, man. Okay? And Esau is going to use that to try to smear this truth also. Micah 2 and 12. I will surely assemble, it says, I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee, and I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Basra. How's he going to put us together, man? Okay? We're not going to be singularly. No, we're going to be put together under a banner. It says everything must be done decently and in order. So a camp is orderly, man. You have a head, you have a second in charge, you have captains, okay, you have men, you have priests, okay. It's an order, man. It's a camp. It says, I will surely assemble Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold, in the midst of their fold, okay? Because what do you see sheep do? They gather in a camp, man. Birds, they gather together in the camps. Even when you went to war, you gathered in camps, man. So how much more now? It says what? Be as a soldier for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Okay, we're soldiers. Be as a hardship as a good soldier. What do soldiers go into? A camp, man. So that proves it right there. If we're soldiers for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, we're not in a camp. Camps are part of military, man. It says, and I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by the reason of a multitude of men. The breaker has come. It says the breaker has come up before them. They have broken up and have passed through the gate. That's it on that. That's it on that. This is Zephaniah 3 and 20. That's why, man, you gotta they're gonna be skittish in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. They're gonna want to drop the truth off holy. Now they want to attack just being in camp. No, man. We're like-minded men. It says how beautiful is it for brothers to dwell together in unity. What is that speaking about? That's speaking about a camp, man. It's Zephaniah 3 and 20, and it says, at that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I will gather you. I will make you and I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth. And that's what did the name Israel, when they put us on news, what did they see? They saw a camp. The Most High had a camp be put on news, man. It says, in that time, and I will bring you again, even in the time that I will gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord. And that's happening now. So we're getting captivity. That shows we're at the end of this thing. So the Most High, that shows we're at the end of this thing because the fame that's being put out here, man, and the camps that's being put out in the forefront. Okay? Because the Most High is turning our captivity right before our eyes, man. Because he's allowing us to know that we're Israel, that we fell, that we forgot who we was, and now we're getting ourselves back. We got Hebrew names, our garments, stones, brothers are in the stones. This is all part of our culture, man. The heritage of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being restored unto Israel. This is Jeremiah 31 and 10. And it says, Hear the word of the Lord, O ye nations, and declare it in the isles afar off, and say, He that scattered Israel would gather him and keep him as a shepherd doth his flock. And that's us, man. That's the hopeful elect, man. That's being gathered together by this truth and going out in the camps and pushing this truth of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of our abilities and following the law, man. Okay, but as much as we can in this captivity. So the guys out here talking about there's no camps, no need for camps, they're not understanding these scriptures, man. Okay? So the Most High set this up, and this is of Yahweh Shem Yahushua because we're getting ready to get up out of here, man. That's why it says he shall be a small sanctuary. I'm gonna get that. I quoted it twice, so I'm gonna pull it, man. Okay? Let me get it real quick. It's Ezekiel 11 and 16. And it says, Therefore say, thus saith the Lord. Salakia, therefore thus saith the Lord, although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the countries, yet will I be to them a little sanctuary in a country where they shall come. Okay, so that small sanctuary is these camps, man. Okay, and the gathering of men. And you have some females that listen, okay, but the main thing, the Most High's flock is with men. All right. So Abaratazadis was edifying, and I want to give all praise into Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Karkwadash, Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahushai, for allowing me to do this video and give us his truth, knowledge, and wisdom, man. So yeah, this is a reply, a response video. The Most High set up camps, okay? So Shalom Akim, and keep faith, keep watching, and don't get shook up, man. Always be not offended in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Shalom.